CRMD is trending down 11.66%. This is Thursday, the 5th of March 2026. The company achieved 617% revenue growth and 163.1 million net income in 2025, fueled by the Fencath and Medinta acquisition. However, it missed on its earnings per share. The estimate was around 80 something cents, but it got something below that, amongst other things as well. Okay. That's what we're looking at right now. Investors are closely monitoring the commencement and the impact of the $75 million share buyback program, hoping it will support the stock amid current low valuations, amongst other things. Let's see what we have. This is its weekly chart. This is its daily chart. So the stock is showing a lot of weakness. It is correcting within a longer term bearish trend. Yes, within a longer term bearish trend. Lower prices are expected to continue to play out up till Wednesday the 18th. After that, it might attempt to bounce. It might attempt to resume the uptrend. Okay. Currently, projections are saying, let's see what we have. In terms of projections, we have nothing to the upside at all. Nothing. We have 20.2.06, negative 0.14, 4115, negative 1.94. Yeah, not fantastic at all. Here is the we have the its option. It's this is March 20th option series. You can see how a decent amount of open interests from let's just say from $8 all the way towards $12. Some market participants are expecting that a bounce might happen, but at the same time, it could also be it doesn't always mean it's that it doesn't mean always it doesn't always mean that these open interest indicate bullish bets. It doesn't indicate bullish bets. It could also be bearish as well. Some might this open interest could be also they may have sold these the calls open, sell to open. Yeah, that may also be the case as well, amongst other things. Let's see, deltas on them are very tiny, so market makers are not even worried about these. They're not spending money. You can see here, you multiply 100, you multiply to find out what market makers may have bought, what they currently hold on this strike is not. It's multiply this by seven. Multiply this by seven. Only 35,000 shares. Normally, it would have been up to maybe 500,000. Is it 500,000? Yeah, up to yeah, it would have been up to 500,000, but it's not. It's just 35,000. Yeah. Okay, so let's see in this session so far. Let's see what we have. 1.62 million shares have crossed the tape and counting. Let's see. Back to the charts. Let's see what we have on its weekly chart. Let's see whether we have any correlation. Let's see lower prices up till the 9th of March. What do we see here? Lower prices up till the 19th of March. It doesn't look like we have a correlation. 19th of March is, let's see where that is. No, we don't have a correlation. They're all diverging. Yeah. On this weekly chart, the stock is equally showing a lot of okay, it's consolidating. It's on this weekly chart. We have a consolidation going on. I think could that be the reason why we don't have an alignment? The weekly chart is there's consolidation going on the weekly chart, and on the daily chart we have a clear case of correction going on. Okay, another thing we could do is see what the moving averages are doing on the weekly chart. Let's see how they are aligning. Okay, yes, we have some alignments between the 10 and 21 period moving average. I don't think we're going to see the same alignment, yeah, on the other moving averages. So in between them, I think we saw that a bounce is momentum is expected to By the 23rd of March, momentum is expected to kick in. Okay, let's see what we have on its on the other moving averages. The 10 and 21 week moving average on the moving averages on this weekly chart are in unison. They are pretty much plotting the same sort of pattern. The 40 week is declining, is indicating that momentum may begin to fade, and that's also the case with the 200 week moving average. So we have a divergence. Yeah, the shorter term moving averages are flat, whereas these other longer term moving averages are expected to weaken. Yeah, so a lot of divergence here. Maybe we may not. It's going to be a bit dicey. We don't have an alignment, so we can't say for sure what the direction is, what the direction may be. We don't. We can say with any certainty that yeah, this may well be what may happen. But in any case, we can take heart that is saying that a bounce may kick in going all the way towards the end of March, but ultimately it's expecting that the downtrend is expected to remain in place up to the 14th of September. This is the weekly chart, okay? Yeah, this is the weekly chart. So a bounce is expected to remain kicking and remain in place up to the 30th of March. On the daily chart, what do we have here? 7th of April. Yeah, we have some alignments, yes, but before it, they only align. We have an alignment at least towards. Let's see. We have an alignment from the 18th of March, but not before then. So they are all disagreeing and agreeing. This diverging and converging. So it's a bit dicey on this on CRMD. It's a bit dicey. Okay, well, it's encouraging. We have yeah, we have. Did I say it? Okay, what am I looking at? I just saw some. Okay, previous upper projections. If that's going to make us happy, 10.37. This was yesterday. 10.37, 11.83, 12.73. But they are no longer being reiterated. Everything is now severely bearish. But good thing we don't have any. Okay, there is this downward projection here, 6.12, not far from where it is right now. It may well print that as well. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have on its 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we have this downward projection here. No, not in play anymore. Yes, and it's not in play anymore. We have something like that as well on the daily chart. So this is something that might happen. 6.05, 6.03. Has it even happened? $6. Yeah, it has. It may. Yeah, we may well say that it has. Yeah, 6.13. Yeah, those sort of levels has printed already. Yeah, it has printed those sort of levels already. Okay, yeah, that's what's going on with CRMD. It is currently trending. It's a mix of things, and it's per share where it's a where miss, but other things revenue was good as we saw earlier on. As we saw earlier on, let's see what do we have here. Yeah, we saw earlier on that let me pick that up again. Record revenue, yes, revenue was a record, but earnings per share was a miss. Yeah, okay. See what you make of CRMD, and thank you very much for watching this video.